Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Oh, if anyone else is watching,
I swear,
welcome.
the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
It's weird.
That's the guy. I heard he's
There
an
isn't
honest
any
cop.
cutscenes with
Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Mrs. Phelps in it yet. Maybe we'll see her later in the game. So if you guys just, if anybody else is watching, welcome to my stream. It's a nice and chill and maybe borderline boring game. So if you wanna, you're having a hard time sleeping, this is the stream for you. Okay, where are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Let's try this again.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Holy shit.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I think my bitrate is fine now. That was weird.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Chill. Oh, he's still going at it. Okay.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get brakes out of the car now. I'll call it in.
What? Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
And with the... Okay.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Not flinching, okay.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Yeah, again, you can tell a lot from the way the eyes move.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because Because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Tell the truth. Hard to tell. Not really looking away, but he's blinking a lot.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arranged.
Not even complaining that we wrecked his car.
Right, detective.
His brand new
You know
car.
who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
That's such a typical fuckboy response. Do you know who my dad is? You have no idea who my dad is. Yeah, like, don't mess with me. You know who my father is? That's such a fuckboy response.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Keep a lid on it. We're going.
The patter of tiny feet around the house.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
I like this guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you might want to shoot this guy. He's getting on my nerves.
For such a a gritty noir game, this is actually funny.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
So the pink slip's fake?
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Not flinching. Okay. Previous car owner was some girl named Jean.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Wouldn't have any reason lying about that. Yes.
What was your impression of her?
kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go? You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's lying. Do I have any proof of that? Wait, let me see.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
He's doing that face again. Oh, I really can't tell. Lying?
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
James Velasco. Wait. Who's the guy we arrested earlier? This guy. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll go visit that James Velasco guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, I keep going to the side where I'm not driving.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what they do. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
1946, the GOP now possesses...
No, it's getting drop frames in there for a second. I don't know why. And again.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of drop frames.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Yep, lynching.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay, so he's a runner.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
He's lying. Oh
I
no.
want my partner here to convince you that you do know her.
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Okay, I got that wrong.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Anyway, okay, let's
Hey,
continue.
I got more to say.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Looking straight, not flinching. Telling the truth. Oh no, he's not.
You must have an address.
That's not the way. They keep moving around. Never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run.
Go! She won't hang around.
You run? You take a car? Yeah, let's take a car. Oh shit!
Careful!
God damn.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
I'm trying.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam, but that was a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
She looks older than
The car you sold to
20s.
Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You telling the truth? Am I getting drop frames? Is it both? Let's use intuition. Move an answer. Oh, so that face isn't telling the truth.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Do I have proof that they know each other? I don't think I do.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars
Yo,
with.
sup,
Gave
Sergey?
you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Oh, what's up, man? What's happening? And I am getting drop frames everywhere. I don't know why. It stabilizes for a while, then it. I think it has to do with the network. That was bad questioning. I got like a lot of answers wrong. Where are we going, Stefan? Where are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
What is this place? Yeah, let's go here. So what's happening?
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap
Oh.
that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know, I
Draw the line at gray.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Okay, now it's bitrate stable again. Weird, I'm not sure why I'm getting those jumps.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Fake address, okay. You drive. So, what are you doing, Sir Zek? Did you have lunch yet or something?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
San Pedro, we're heading San Pedro, man. What? There's a door right there. What the hell? Again, guys, I'm terribly sorry about the lag or the drop frames. Not sure why it's happening.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Let's see. Okay.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Looking down.
We have suspects
Lying.
with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Really? They don't? I don't think so.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
These drop frames are killing me.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Really?
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, so these are the papers. Orders for the pink slips, I guess.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz. KTI Radio, American Century Broadcasting.
I don't see anything weird. I don't even know what to look for. Let's just like start. Who's James Mack? Large too small as before. Industrial Street. 58 Industrial Street. Yeah, there's a lot of 58.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Translation, we'll get back here to bust your ass, because I think you're hiding something. Let's go. Let's go, Stefan.
You can drive.
Let's see.
All right. Where to?
Okay, yeah. Let's go there. So if anyone else is watching, welcome to my stream. Just chilling and playing this game. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. Not in one sitting, but like Well, that escalated quickly. We have our guns out now.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh. Oh, hit him right in the neck.
Throw out the guns.
Let's move forward.
Okay, we're...
Kill a cop. That was the electric chair.
Yeah, kill a cop. Let you tear, but I can shoot you in the head. Come on, where are you guys? Oh, this is easy enough. Last guy. One more guy on top floor.
Clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back of the way.
God damn it, almost shot you, Stefan. Huh. Let's see.
There, go! Weapons on the ground, now!
Come on, peek.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
What are these?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Mr. Lightfall is the guy who makes those pink slips, right? And the guy, oh, there we go. It's a lot of those.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Lying?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Lying.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
was working as. This should.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
It's time to go back to that Marquee Printing place. Yeah. Whatever, guys.
Gotta be something big, right?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
I'm going to arrest that guy who owns that thing that prints the pink
It's gonna take
slips.
some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Again, guys, well, welcome to my stream. If anyone's watching, nice and chill playthrough of LA Noire. Okay, let's see this guy.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Getting a lot of drop frames, guys.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Let's see. You got a lot of those betting tickets.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
That went pretty well.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.